Every trading decision starts somewhere. For most traders, it starts with a chart, a specific symbol, a specific time frame, a specific way of looking at price. Getting that set up right before you start analyzing is the difference between seeing the market clearly and fighting the noise from the first bar. In Titan X, opening a chart is straightforward. Click the chart icon from the Components menu and a chart opens with the last symbol you viewed. To change it, use the search box at the top left. The symbol category tabs let you filter by asset class, so you can find what you're looking for quickly. For example, let's use the E-mini S&P 500 continuous contract. Once the chart is up, the first decision is aggregation. Titan X covers all the standard timeframes: 1, 5, 15, 30, 60-minute, daily, weekly, monthly, and you can enter any custom minute-based interval if your strategy calls for something more specific. Most traders have a primary time frame they work from, but the real value is in using multiple timeframes together. If you're trading intraday momentum in ES, you might use the daily to define the trend and the 5-minute to time your entry. If you're swing trading equities, the weekly tells you the bigger picture and the daily is where you're actually making decisions. Titan X makes it easy to have multiple charts open at different timeframes on the same symbol, so your top-down process is always visible. Chart type is where a lot of traders just accept the default and move on. That's worth reconsidering because each type shows you price differently, and the right one depends on what you're trying to see. Candlestick is the standard. Open, high, low, close in every bar, with the body and wicks giving you an immediate read on who controlled the session. Most traders use candlesticks as their default, and for good reason, they pack the most information into the most readable format. Bar charts carry the same data but in a more compressed visual. A tick on the left for the open, a tick on the right for the close, a vertical line for the range. A lot of futures traders prefer bars, especially when they're watching multiple contracts at once and need the chart to stay clean. Heikin-Ashi is worth knowing if you tend to get shaken out of trends. It smooths the bars by averaging price data across periods, which filters out a lot of the short-term noise and makes trend direction easier to read at a glance. The trade-off is that the values on a Heikin-Ashi bar are calculated averages, not actual traded prices, so the open and close don't correspond to real market levels the way a standard candlestick does. Most traders use Heikin-Ashi to read trend direction and conviction, then switch back to candlesticks when they're ready to place a trade. Hollow candles split the visual into two signals. The fill works the same as a standard candlestick. If the close is above the open, the candle is hollow. If it's below, it's filled. But the color follows a different rule. Green if the current close is higher than the prior close, red if it's lower. So you get the intrabar story from the fill and the bar-to-bar momentum from the color, both at a glance. Line and area charts strip everything down to closing price only. No wicks, no open, just the close connected into a continuous line. They're useful when you're doing a quick directional read or comparing two instruments on the same chart. Baseline takes the line chart one step further by anchoring it to a reference price and color-coding everything above and below it. You can click and drag the baseline to any price level you want, a prior high, a support zone, the session open, and the chart updates instantly. It's a fast visual for gauging whether price is net positive or negative relative to a specific level. Equivolume encodes volume directly into the bar. The width of each bar reflects the volume traded during that period. Wider bars mean heavier participation, narrower bars mean light volume. It lets you see price and volume together in a single view without adding a separate panel below the chart. If you're trying to spot where the real conviction was in a move, equivolume makes that visible quickly. Trend follows the same two-layer logic as hollow candles. The border color is determined by whether the current close is higher or lower than the prior close, and the body fill is determined by whether the close is above or below the open within the same bar. The difference is in how it displays. Instead of hollow versus filled, trend expresses both signals through color. When there's no change, close equals open, the candle renders as a doji in white. Scatter plots individual closes as points rather than bars, which can help you spot price distributions and clusters over a period of time. Histogram displays closes as vertical bars extending from 0. more commonly associated with indicator data, but available on raw price if your workflow calls for it. Navigation in Titan X is intuitive. Click and drag the background to scroll left and right and move through time. Use the mouse scroll to expand and contract the view. You can also grab either axis directly, drag the time axis to stretch the view horizontally, drag the price axis to zoom the vertical range. If you've adjusted either one and want to get back to the default view, double-click the axis to reset it instantly. Volume sits in a separate pane below the chart by default. Keep it there, remove it, or collapse it, whatever fits your process. You can do this from the Settings menu at the top of the chart and clicking Data. Those are the building blocks of your chart in Titan X: symbol, time frame, and chart type. Get these right, and everything that follows becomes clearer. In the next video, we'll go inside the settings and customize the chart for the way you actually trade.